Hey everyone, this is Sointex here. Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. I think I caught a cold or something like that. Not a big deal. Um, Maybe you can tell I kind of look a little bit. I'm, I don't look that great right now. That's okay. But um, my office mate Pat was very kind today, and he brought me pawpaw. It's a fruit that grows. Actually, I don't know exactly where the whole area is where it grows, but I know it grows in Ohio. There's a pawpaw festival down here in southeast Ohio every year, and I've had it once before at the festival, maybe about 5 years ago, no, maybe 4 years ago, uh, and I couldn't remember what it tasted like, um, and I didn't have it fresh. I don't think I had pawpaw beer or something. So anyway, I'm here to got this pawpaw fresh off the tree from yesterday, and I'm gonna try it out and do a little taste test review. Uh, Pat told me, you see this line? I don't know if you can make that out. There's a line that comes down here. He said the easiest way to eat it is to just kind of split it open across that line. Now, I mean, he said it's messy, but I don't know. I mean, let me see if I can angle this camera so you can kind of see. All right. Oh, oh my God, that is foul. Mm. Oh wait, there was a sweet spot. Okay, this bottom part has a sweet spot. That first bite was nasty. Okay, getting much better. If you're not familiar with the pawpaw, you can see it's got like big old seeds about the size of almonds, and they're very messy to eat. But actually, this one tastes pretty good. I mean, for a fruit that grows in Ohio, it tastes pretty good. Um, they're ripe on the trees about this time of year in the fall, and the animals get to them pretty quick, so you got to get to them in the couple days that they're ripe. Okay, it kind of tastes like, let me describe the taste. I don't know how I can describe it besides kind of, well, the texture is very foul. Um, it's kind of like a really stringy yogurt. It's like if you mashed yogurt into something and then made it, but put some like sinuous fibers into the yogurt. That's the texture. Um, it's a little bit sweet. Obviously, it's a fruit. I mean, that's not a very good descriptor. It's sweet. Um, Kind of like, I mean, it looks kind of like the color of a banana. So it's, I mean, it's, I kind of want to say it's like a banana, but not as firm. The texture's not as firm and doesn't break as easily. It's already like liquidy, and actually, it's getting better. The more I eat it, the better it tastes. I think at first I was expecting it to taste like other fruits, but it doesn't. Okay, that top part's disgusting. Yeah, the closest thing I could say, it's like a banana. It's like a really wet, sogged out banana. Um, um, Kind of a little bit bland, average taste. It's like if you could boil down every single fruit. It feels like a melting pot. Like, you remember when they stopped wanting to use the term melting pot because it like diluted the character of the different immigrant groups who came to America, so they started trying to call it a salad bowl mix. It's kind of like that. It's like if you took all the fruits and took away all their admirable characteristics and all their good tastes and like melted them down into one single fruit. That's what a pawpaw tastes like. It tastes like the most generic fruit. So it's like juicy, squishy, fruity, watery. Like, but yeah, I wouldn't even say fruity because fruity implies that it's like tastes good, but it's not. It doesn't really taste that good. It tastes like. Okay, here's a good way to describe it. Imagine if you took like the bark of a tree or like a tree trunk or like the inside of a tree branch, and you look at that, and then you imagine that was like a fruit, like the tree itself was a piece of fruit, and you tasted it. That's what it tastes like. Like if you looked at the inside of like the bark of a tree or something and scraped some of that off, you're like, oh, this is a fruit tree, but like the tree itself is actually the piece of fruit. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but uh, all right, this video is running a little bit long, so I'm gonna end it here. Finish up my pawpaw, and thanks for watching. I hope if you have the chance, you get a chance to try some pawpaw. I mean, it's probably worth trying once.